I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with...
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. We're investigating a certain matter.
Sousi. You know what? Forget it.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago. His mechanical arm. As such, they usually take 7. And I understood. Completely. Not being able to use your hand. And eventually, the parts are... what's with those faces? Everything alright?
You've provided us with... We can't make everything...
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Good night. Hope the invest...
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sousi you encountered while we're 8 days ago, he had yet to, with the immense gap in strength between them. The job was finished and perhaps his master...
You're saying... Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here.
This also has... But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt Anomaly.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion. My colleagues have never failed to live up to...
Well...
That would be good, yes.
Phew, back inside. We can...
I suppose... Had you already sensed the unique... I see. Fortunate then that a bit...
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper...
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at.
All right. Your deductions have been... You know humans well. But some things that
So...
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya... This race is no longer of any importance.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot... Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery. Well, not exactly.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might nonetheless. There are still some things I will not allow to happen. Tomorrow I shall...
Will you need us to get you where you need...
Oh, I'll be fine.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Rat Nikki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right, then. We'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
lips are sealed too.
All right.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.